Hi everyone, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Danganronpa 2. And where did we leave off? I don't remember.
Who do we hang out with?
We got a motive, right? Like you can leave the island.
Oh, that's right. We hang out with Nagito or Kameda, whatever we're calling him.
You can't hang out with Kameda anymore until the next chapter. You won't progress with him.
That's I think that's all we hung out with though. So we got to pick
No,
one.
we hung out with Kameda and Byakuya.
And the last thing we did is we got a motive from Monokuma as like the last thing we did.
Yeah.
And he did his like comedy act with Monami.
Also, due to story reasons, you can't hang out with Fuyuhiko at this point. He won't let you.
The hell? Okay.
He's mad.
Yeah, he doesn't like you, so
like
it's
anyone.
like he won't hang out with you.
Wait, is that the Yakuza guy?
Yeah, that's the Yakuza guy.
He's mad at everybody.
He's so cute. That's upsetting.
Don't call him cute. He'll hate you more.
He actually will. He might kill you.
Sorry, I think I interrupted your intro.
No,
I think that's it.
This is pretty short intro. Okay. I think that's pretty much the recap.
In a while, Jamar appears.
He's been here.
Oh yes. Wait,
yeah,
who'd you find?
Yeah, it was here. Battery Bride.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. I keep trying to like actually point arrows to the doors. You know, like shoot the doors to leave and stuff, but I don't want to talk to that guy.
Oh, come on, Hajime. You know you love me.
It's not story relevant.
But maybe... Ed's not here, so I guess someone can cover Squeaky.
Saionji? Yeah, we'll deal with Saionji when the time comes. And Taro.
Oh wait, you can go here to get the restaurant.
The chef.
There's a side entrance.
Mario.
Well, Zach was voicing Taro before, so you could.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, go back to Taro.
I can do a Mario voice.
No.
I like Mario voice. I'd be down with that.
I mean, if you want to cover with a Mario voice, Corey, I'm down.
It's gonna be like a really shitty Mario impersonation.
Yeah,
even better.
Budget Mario.
It's like very scuffed.
I mean, if you're feeling self-conscious about your Mario impression, I could do my budget crappy Mario impression.
Oh my god.
We'll try a couple lines and we'll see how it goes.
Do a Mario off.
Several people were already at the restaurant.
So many ellipses.
And nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
Oh my god.
Is everyone here? I assume so, because we got over 12 people here.
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe they already got killed.
Yeah, dead bodies already.
No. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning.
Why does he have to act like a lone wolf on a time like this?
Maybe.
Is he
Nick, this was you.
That was you?
Nick.
I'm also Monokuma though, so like.
Okay, yeah, it's alright. So Jamar, you wanna?
If someone else wants to be a character, I didn't really know what to do with them anyway.
Yeah, it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me, but.
Who do you want to voice, Jamar?
Doesn't matter. I'll take whoever.
There's a lot of people have extras, so.
Jamar, I think you should just run with it.
Yeah, chaotic mechanic.
Could he? Is he thinking up a plan to kill Somai by himself?
He's also a simp.
I know.
Jamar played the game too.
You should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia.
I like it.
I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even when we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later.
Talk? What are we gonna talk about?
Rejoice! I've decided to throw a bitchin' party tonight.
Oh god,
Zach,
another
I'm totally
excuse
with
to
you.
eat.
Guy first.
Huh?
Oh, Aaron?
Is Aaron here?
Party.
Oh.
I feel like this one gets your crisp going. You get cut off a lot when you do her voice.
I gotta turn off crisp. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's right, a huge bitchin' party that will last from sundown to sunrise. There will be lots of food, and I will eat 90% of it.
Your voice is too crispy for this stream.
Would you like play Get Lucky like with Daft Punk all the time, or?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh? Or what?
Hey, now not the time to think about stuff like partying.
Or I'll sit on you with my butt cheeks.
Don't threaten me with the good time.
Talk about getting snoo to death.
Yeah, exactly. I am hotter than those women in Futurama, okay? You behold my manly pet. And then he just takes off his jacket and it's just like a big Peter Griffin like flat.
It's gone too far.
The ad lib has extended a bit.
On the contrary, on the contrary, there is no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided, okay? We're having ourselves a goddamn bitchin' party!
But
I'm sure it needs to last all night. I need to sleep.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So sorry. I'm trying to meddle with you,
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Let's party hard.
Sorry, this delicious chocolate milk is pretty good.
Get that Chucky milk?
Yeah, the chalky milk. In that case, I put an amazing cooking skill on display for you guys. I promise it won't be poisoned.
Where is the party gonna be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not clearly enclosed, and that's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other.
But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
Terra has an orgy with everyone.
Pressing up ladies without sneaking in a bar with the women only trained and tried. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Thanks. So.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
I may be a pervert, but that's the kind of a pervert everybody likes.
Press exit out.
Yeah, exit out.
Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then how? Oh, sorry. Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh? That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space. Right?
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem, I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
I thought the microphone was in your belly button. I mean, then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Aw, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
String arms with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together.
Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Do yourself a favor. Stay away from the mirrors. You'll be grossed out what you see.
Got that smug face. I hate it.
Make me want to cry.
They weren't meant to be kind.
So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before.
Oh my god.
I'm excited to finally experience it.
Why does she remind me of Princess Carla a bit?
No way,
Drawn
there's no
together?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
who she
God.
reminds me of. Exactly.
Haven't heard that show in years.
It's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
What show are you talking about?
Drawn Together?
Oh, Drawn Together, the princess from that.
Yeah.
Mark?
Alright. No way, there's no way we could dirty our dear princess' hands.
I don't want to do it either.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing?
Random drawing.
actually,
To be
Lucky
honest.
guy's gonna do this
Oh
shit.
my god.
Really?
Huh?
This spells murder. This all spells murder to me.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
You're so prepared, Nagito.
I didn't like how he's holding those sticks from that position.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it, Ed!
He's
God
not
damn it.
Taro.
To go to the trouble of
Really
preparing
good.
this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
It's almost like you know people are gonna
come on.
die.
Oh, come on. We should congratulate Ed for noticing something that subtle. Whoever draws the chopstick with a red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings.
You're just gonna make your hamsters clean.
One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done,
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
for someone to be called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Unless he wanted to get the chopstick.
Oh, come on. You know you can trust me, guys.
I mean, I think that he rigged it because he was able to control. Like, why he would know which one had the red mark on it? He was holding it.
He doesn't have to rig it. He's the ultimate lucky student.
It's true.
He just
mean I'm-
used the heart of the cards.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh, please. I would win every Yu-Gi-Oh duel because I'm the ultimate bullshit. I can
And then
pull
you
any
like-
card whenever I want.
You know, if you really need extra bullshit, you just pull out your concealed handgun and just shoot the
Oh my god.
It's just like,
Oh
I
my
can just
God.
I can imagine Russian roulette with Nagito. He just pulls the gun, but it never fires because,
I know, right?
because it just jams.
Oh, I thought so. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, I need to first prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the gold building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, what the fuck kind of name is this? Alright.
Teru.
Teru Hanamura will go all out to prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into the space of my room. Well then, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone.
Alright, Otome mode, activate.
Alright, so
I forgot how much spicy food changes your voice. Jesus.
It
Alright, so who do you want to hang out with?
You know, we could do what we did in the old game and just sleep for the first.
Yeah, but you
like
actually get
sessions.
You actually get some decent rewards and stuff by hanging out with the characters, though.
That's
like, let's go to the gacha tree.
We've hung out with 2 boys. Let's hang out with a girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting as well. Which girl do you want to hang out with?
Oh wait, we're out of coins.
Me.
Which one of the characters?
There's like so many versions.
The princess.
The princess. Only if you want to. We don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, sure.
I vote princess.
Alright, Sonya?
She's pretty.
She seems very hype about cleaning.
She reminds me of the main female protagonist from Oh My Goddess.
What was her name? Megami or
Belle Dandy.
Oh, Belle Dandy.
Belle Dandy, holy shit, yeah. Man, that show's old.
Oh man, that's like a retro. That's pulling it way back.
Yeah,
I actually like that retro. That's the one retro I like. Keiichi is so cute.
Yeah, I remember that show.
It's kind of annoying to watch though. They're a little cringe, but you know.
It's aged a little bit, definitely, but I mean...
what is anime if not
Where is
cringe?
she?
What?
Words to live by.
No. Let's see. Okay, let's check the map. Is she in her room?
Oh yeah. We can just invade her room? Okay.
Yeah,
that's a little too personal.
Home invasion.
Watch her room look different than anybody else's room.
Everybody's room is different.
Aww.
Oh really? Okay.
Aww.
Who is it? Let me fix my voice.
Yeah, it depends on their talent. Ooh.
Oh damn, that room.
Damn, got that shit.
Oh, this is fancy as fuck.
Holy crap.
That is.
How disappointing. I would have liked to try my hand at cleaning.
Well?
Why is a princess not allowed to clean? I do not understand at all.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Sonya?
Hell yeah.
If that is the case, I shall do my own cleaning. Come, let us work together.
He's so cute.
I spent some time cleaning near the hotel with Sonya without anyone's permission. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer.
Oh my!
I don't deserve it. We are not worthy.
You want Kazuichi staring in the background going,
oh yeah,
Everybody's looking for Sonya.
Oh, do we have any gacha gifts?
I'm sure.
We got blue jeans.
Yeah, she likes brightly
You want me to
colored
Google
jeans.
she likes
Wait, really?
I already have it. Oh yeah, she also likes Falcor's muffler. I suggest the Falcor's muffler since the jeans is like what she loves.
Open the treasure box and surprise.
May I really have this? Thank you very much. You are truly kind. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a place, truly a perfect resort setting.
That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange?
No, I was just thinking you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation?
Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about.
Who's joking?
However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine.
1 second. That's the right attitude, but...
Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either.
The way she said that sounded a little dangerous.
It's like she slowly pulls out like a submachine gun.
If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country?
Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best. Oh no,
Oh,
where's
sorry. I thought you're done. My bad. What's the transcript button? There it is.
I shall also do my best to think of something too.
Yeah, you're right. Whenever I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic.
Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry.
What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part, typical of a princess, I guess.
I like her talk to the hand posture.
Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... I think the first one.
Novoselic.
Yeah, I think it was the first one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Novosana.
Yeah, that's what I remember too.
The Novoselic Kingdom, right?
It sounds as though you finally remember.
What do you mean, finally?
It's not a country I've ever heard of.
Does she have Trinibus
It is
in?
understandable. It is
No.
often overlooked
Okay.
by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is, Novoselic, Jesus, is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're a princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course! The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
Oh god.
The what now?
So castles
Well,
really do
castles-
have
oh,
those?
that's you. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, it's fine.
Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later?
Huh?
What?
What?
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on.
She thinks it's a dating sim.
What are you talking about?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama!
I'm telling you, she's like,
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious.
Oh, she really
I
does
never
think it's a dating
expected
sim.
that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what's going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... My goodness! So intense!
Oh god, she's a weeb.
I continue to listen to Sonia's extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm betting that the cartoon that's played all the time in her kingdom is Phineas and Ferb.
Character development.
It is really hard to do her voice after eating spicy noodles. Jesus.
My condolences.
the why? Well, the spicy.
Yeah.
Should you switch to Akane? After
What?
politely excusing, I said, should you switch to Akane after eating spicy food?
I have no idea.
After politely excusing myself from a long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk.
free time.
Boom, boom.
Oh, there's more free time? Jesus.
It's usually
Yeah,
always in
you get-
batches of 2.
How's
Yeah.
that Tamagotchi doing right now?
It's dead.
It's probably dead.
We've probably got to clean
You're the
poo-poo.
only one who cares.
Why is it still like despaired?
Wait, is it
Because
despair?
we haven't given it any gift. and
It
it's
will
creepy.
never forget that
Get
one time we
something.
did not clean up its litter box.
We're not getting. We don't have enough coins at the moment, so we'll
Oh,
wait till
okay.
then.
So
Who
we
do
don't have
y'all wanna
unfortunate
visit next?
coins.
Gundam Tanaka.
All right.
Oh my god, the hamster
Alright, so
guy.
I have to
Yeah,
talk
let's
to
do it.
myself?
Oh please, yeah, we never hear from him.
Yeah, it's
The
time to
man,
use
the
the
myth, the
Corey.
legend.
Yes, exactly.
I'm super
Mari, you need to
excited
do
to
this
hear you
voice.
talk to yourself, Corey. Let's do it.
Do it.
How do I teleport there from here? I guess I just have to leave and then,
It's like you can't teleport here, bitch. Get out my.
I think once you're
edge.
in the zone, you can teleport the segments within that zone, but outside of that...
Get in the zone, auto zone.
No.
Animal for the ranch. Hey, Jamar, you need to do this voice.
God.
Wait, is he being voiced by somebody else?
No, I'm voicing Gundam. Do you want to voice Gundam?
I'll do
Okay.
it. You seem to understand which master you must follow. However, to become the supreme overlord of ice like me, you must train your soul in a much higher dimension.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Is it legal?
I see. So you resolve to relinquish your soul.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Let us away. The world beyond the veils lies here.
Jesus,
He's a
bro.
fan of Pierce the Veil. What?
While Gundam performed a strange ritual, he regularly whispered to me about the kindness of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer.
I love how one of the answers is not really.
I mean, if you want to save gifts. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have any earrings, sunflower seeds, blue rams? We gave away the muffler.
The second button.
Let's see.
Stardust. Maybe if we flick Stardust in his
Oh
eye
yeah,
and
Star.
runs
Oh yeah,
away.
he likes Stardust.
We can flick Stardust in his eyes and maybe we can get away.
Oh my
Sam.
god.
I see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can't trust it in the care for free.
So generous.
Whoa there, it's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will.
It's not like
Right
I'm getting
away.
close or even planning to get close.
ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. Doesn't matter your temporary name of Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, Bean. Speak quickly.
What the heck is this true name thing?
So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name.
Does he
I
fight?
don't
Wouldn't
have
that be-
anything like that.
What?
Is he Chunibyo?
Then what is
Yeah,
your
he
special
very
ability?
is. He very
There's
much is.
no way I have one of those.
So you're really just a mere human. Suppose it can't be helped. There's help. Then let me talk to you about something that's even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything.
Oh, so I have to ask.
Fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will
After
die.
knowing my true terror, it's quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last.
Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you usually do with your free time?
Good instinct.
Whatever.
So you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Train in human hunting, craft, spell component, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite a busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
Huh?
I shall engulf this world.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view.
Okay, what?
What on earth is he
OnlyFans.
saying?
It's like trying to decipher stuff like Alex Jones
It's like
says or
talking
something.
to Thor.
Alex
It's like
Jones.
talking to Thor all the time.
Because there's a hidden meaning there. You just gotta sit there with the codex and decipher it.
A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal.
I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's exciting breeding journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn?
Well, are there any other questions?
What's your favorite food?
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil.
This
Wait, what?
dude.
Like a
This
pumpkin?
dude.
Are you talking about a pumpkin?
Oh,
There is no other
pumpkin's
food.
awesome.
Well,
There's
it's because people carve them into the face of the devil.
I guess.
There's no other food as high in nutrition nor as versatile to the variety of cooking methods.
Yeah, I've heard pumpkin's really good for you.
Yeah, pumpkins are great.
It's good for your
Pumpkin
dog.
pie is good.
See,
You can cook the pumpkin seeds too.
Also keeps whatever you make fairly moist, so it's good in pastries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin,
Pumpkin
spice
pie.
Yeah.
More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them.
I see, that sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose.
Oh, sorry. I think it was pretty much.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better.
That was the most painful free time. Holy crap.
That's my
Oh,
man.
sorry.
That's your man.
After
I love
It's
Gundam.
not you, Jamar.
The
It's
shade is
literally
thrown.
Gundam.
after showering Gundam
You get
with
it, Kyla. You're
questions,
not a fan of somebody who's into like healing crystals and shit.
I have bad taste. I don't know what to say.
No,
Amazing, what? Amazing.
No, you have fine taste. You're
I'm
clearly
mostly
people like
joking.
Kayla.
It's mostly
I
tongue in
will
cheek.
die for him. And
Y'all ever read
Gundam
Homestuck?
is amazing, and I
He
will
looks
not,
like that
I
one
will
guy.
Not, I won't
Little
fight anyone who
animal,
says
'cause
otherwise.
you gotta love it.
He's very, very cute, I will say.
Yes.
It's the
Gundam
hand.
is awesome.
if I had to can a Danganronpa character,
Oh
if
my
I was
God.
forced at gunpoint to can a Danganronpa character, it would be him.
Oh, I would be that swordswoman. Just without the thong.
Just without the thong. Okay.
After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go.
Actually, that depends on how much
Pandemonium! Yeah, I love that.
Party
game.
time!
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to It is now
You have an
10 p.m.
announcement.
Please return to your rooms and relax.
Oh, yes,
Let
this
the
is the
sound
drink.
of the ocean gently rock
Yeah, he
you
does
to
that
sleep
every time
then.
now.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Nobody's going to sleep tonight, dude.
No, we partying.
Oh, that's right, we're partying.
Good night,
Nah.
he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Yeah.
I'm a big bad teenager.
Yeah, he was like really cheeky about that. He was just like, "Yeah, I got a party to go
Go to
to."
sleep. I
Yeah,
just
man.
finished pre-gaming.
Yeah,
What if I get to go first?
pre-gaming with my Kool-Aid and my
Oh my god.
I got
my
me an
Capri
edible.
Sun.
My like
Get it
my
right.
6-gallon bottle of cola from the store.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I got my Pokemon and Magic the Gathering cards. It's gonna be fucking lit.
All right.
A whole box of Pacific Cooler Capri Suns.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that's lit right there.
All right.
But
Time to
depends
go
what
to the
flavor.
old building by the hotel.
So how often does our gacha poop though?
Quite a lot, actually.
Let's check.
Should we check on it?
No.
Oh my god, we're
Fine.
really concerned about this Tamagotchi.
He does not want to move.
Should we give it something?
He doesn't move until he evolves.
Like,
We should
you
give
do
it
gotta,
something.
you do
He'll
gotta
be
realize
fine.
when I had my Tamagotchi, I looked after it like every 30 minutes to make
You're
sure
a
it was
good
well
dad.
fed.
You're a good father.
I mean, I am like taking care of at least 2 pets in this home, so.
Aww.
So, this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear.
You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms while I strip search you.
Oh my.
Why do I have to do that?
Because I need to do a body check.
Oh my god.
This just
Body
sounds like an
check.
excuse.
Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen,
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. Monami maybe, but not you guys.
No.
I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and
Ew.
working his way up,
I'm kidding.
suggestively.
It
Oh,
appears you
sorry.
haven't brought anything dangerous. I read
Okay.
it.
Of course I haven't.
that's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter.
It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one's for... Well, let's just say it's for emergencies only.
What do you mean emergencies?
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait.
As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only?
This is a recipe for murder. I already see it
I
happening
thought this was
now.
renovated. This still looks like
I thought
shit.
y'all cleaned.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
no,
Not
no,
until
no,
what
not
the
really.
hell,
I only
dude?
cleaned the dining room. I didn't clean anything else in this.
You couldn't dust off the
I mean, he was
freaking
doing it
reception.
solo. I can't really
I
blame
thought you
him.
just meant the floors.
Why do I feel like
Zach,
one of the
whenever you
emergency
said
boxes-
that you thought he would die first, I'm like 100% with you. I'm like, oh my god, you're so sus.
Where do we
Yeah.
go? I
Let's
forget. Where do
see.
we go?
I don't know. I wonder. Maybe Nakamura knows. Aww.
Who? Oh, this is the one room they worked on, clearly.
Ah, Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yup, I brought it from the supermarket.
Damn, this supermarket be selling all kinds of things.
It's
I know, right?
Costco.
It's more than it has more stuff than Walmart.
It's a pretty small supermarket. It's like
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
where
a
did
corner store size.
where could they have kept a like carpet that huge?
Pocket
Up in
dimension.
the back room, maybe?
That place sure does seem to have everything.
I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. That means a lot coming from you, Hajime.
Who do we talk to?
I think you talk to like random people until.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know anything about her.
This little
That's
place
fine.
sure is run down. I feel bad Nuggets went to all the trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey,
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing.
gross.
Ooh, best girl.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his hands all over. All of the body checking. I don't mind, honestly, but more like sexual harassment.
Somebody said it.
That's not what this is. He did the same thing to guys, too.
So, I feel like I was getting frisky while he's frisking me.
Ew.
Okay, Toko 2.0.
I'm pretty in demand, you know?
You're just kidding.
She's like that girl from that anime that nobody here likes unless they're psychotic from this season. You know what I'm talking about? The girl who like messes with that boy.
Oh, don't mess
Oh,
with
Toko.
A lot of people like
Oh,
that.
that
anime.
one.
Oh.
Don't mess with
Yeah,
me,
it's
Miss
a-
Nagano or whatever.
Where she calls him sus.
Lots of
I
people
keep
like
seeing it
that
on
anime.
Twitter.
Quality
I
manga.
want to stop seeing it.
Jamar likes that anime. I hate that anime.
It's not awful.
It's good trash.
I mean, people
It's like it's popcorn.
people have fetishes for girls that bully them.
It's a popcorn.
Oh, Nagataro? I love that.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So, Jamar, you trying to tell me something?
Okay, I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying it ain't for me.
I think it's funny.
I think it's hilarious.
I think the memes are funny, but I haven't watched the show yet.
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So... we gotta do something about it.
You're right, we should do something.
Super difficult.
She's
I
hiding.
wonder... oh,
She's so cute.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
She's like, maybe you won't recognize me if I put my hood on.
It's like, oh shit, who's this girl?
I wonder.
I wonder.
So, we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand.
She's so cute.
Hamster man.
Oh,
now people.
I'm not.
Can we talk to the hamster man?
Who?
Gundam?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my.
It's pointless. She's completely focused on food.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna talk to Nagito, but
good instincts.
Even though that man is sorry. Even though that man is a lonely worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse.
Sure.
And the cyber
The
vampires.
Thank you.
No. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so dirtily by a man, that was my worst nightmare.
Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he knows I had a wrench with me. Seriously, freaking annoying.
It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it in the airport. Carrying it around calms me down.
Emotional support wrench.
Emotional support wrench.
This is me.
But Byakuya put it in his Duralumium case of his.
Aw, man.
Oh. Aww. Emotional support wrench.
Wrench buddy.
even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
No one's
I guess
happy.
we have to walk out and talk to people outside.
Yes.
Oh, maybe not.
Yes.
You gotta
I
investigate
guess we
things.
gotta look at the food.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, we have a lot to investigate. My god.
There's a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front.
Why does it feel like you can do like a multi-attack with that move?
A lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there.
What
Bubble
does
gum,
this game
boys.
want from us?
Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty.
I like how they're just bananas.
I saw that too.
What's this? What?
Oh,
this food is being
no.
cooked by stabbing the iron skewer into it. Looks juicy and tasty.
I see so many different murder weapons. I don't like this at all.
It's nice
You
that
make a
there's an
good
air
murderer.
conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on.
I need to clean up my filter too.
Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted on the walls?
Good question.
All is not what it appears to be.
Huh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shroud the midst of the darkness. Drew, that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It's actually bolted over what known as a window.
A window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I'm assuming these iron plates are covering them.
Why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy. It appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day.
Oh my
Countless
God.
lives grasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I made you wait.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh shit.
There are terrors in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming.
What was that?
Yeah.
Don't answer that question. Let's move on.
Okay.
Now, no, I did.
Now more concerned.
I have a pretty good idea, but I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway.
So much.
I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. You won't be able to do anything.
Damn.
What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that?
Intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
He probably saw the skewers.
As he stomped his way towards the table,
Oh my God.
You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
He's protecting us.
I don't care
He's
what
protecting
you say.
us from all the mess without
I don't care what you say, you're totally picking out.
It looks like delicious roasted
Not the kebab spears.
And just what is stabbed into this
I feel like he's going to die in this much food.
How is he
what?
talking and eating like that?
Very carefully.
That's true ultimate talent.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
This
why he's
iron
super
skewer
proud
is
of you,
definitely
speaking
a
and eating.
dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Byakuya's so great.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? So messy, it ruined my arrangements.
Who made this dish?
That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
The dangers, that's a churrasco. It's a South American meal. We used to have the meat with an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really topical and exotic. So I thought it would be really fitting party's atmosphere.
These iron skewers are a problem.
Iron skewers aren't allowed either?
If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help.
Just
why me?
Man.
Oh, sorry. It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences.
Damn.
It's to get us back for the emotional support wrench.
Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items.
Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him.
Ugh, that big piece of meat.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to another.
Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf.
Don't tell me those too.
These are
A
definitely
butter knife,
dangerous
oh no.
items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough.
After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the case, one after another. Being very thorough about this.
But what about glass? You could shatter that over someone's head.
Why are the
Are
cast
you
iron
Japanese,
skillets not being
French, and
highlighted?
Italian
Those
cuisine?
would really hurt somebody if you can give them a good swing.
Seafood dishes too. There's a huge piece of meat on the bone.
Dino meat.
That Taro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
Seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the Tarasco earlier, inside of food.
That appears to be the case. Whew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Appears to be various types of knives, but these...
The question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them.
Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest. Of course.
Click the glasses. Oh, you can't.
Ah, it's the clipboard. You could break that over someone's head. You could
Paper
paper cut
cuts.
their throat. This paper is...
I see.
I like it. By the way, I think Pekko's still carrying her sword around. So.
Yeah, you know.
But it's like a bamboo sword, it's fine.
I mean, do they know
You
it's
can
a
only
sword?
beat somebody to death with it very loudly.
It could just be a sheath.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives,
me.
20 spoons, 5... Okay.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, and 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pot.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Control that cat!
Sorry. My cat is play fighting with me right now.
Can you mute when you're not talking?
Oh, I can do that.
Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
It's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one.
Is that like is that like a punch bowl? That thing's huge.
Yeah,
it looks like a
kinda.
giant... It's like a giant, like, cocktail glass.
It does.
Where you put the Kool-Aid in.
Yeah, that stem would like not be able to support
wait,
that much
I can-
liquid. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I don't
It
like the
would shit
stem on that
snap.
thing.
That, I don't know, maybe.
I guess we look at the cameras.
Or we could talk to him again.
Oh, okay, I guess we're done then. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant.
Meanwhile, in the other room.
Really? Is that all?
What?
Tara just chasing the girls and they're preparing to kill him with a giant table.
I know, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that.
That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember.
Distrustful person?
Oh. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
Byakuya has a past he can't talk about?
Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs.
By the way, past you mentioned.
Now's not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk.
That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary monologues. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items.
Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with actual personality, his actual personality, I bet.
Teru?
Oh, sorry.
I think that was voice.
Why? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
No knives and forks. Why?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said I removed all the dangerous items.
Kidding, right? Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I got to do is arrange the plates, and so that's not a problem. But still. Help me out here, bro.
Just stop it, get off me.
Oh, your arms are so bald. I mean, not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing.
Trust me, I'm not the only one that's depressed here.
Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in the old building, right?
It's been missing
all along. We can't really do anything about it, right?
You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyways. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye.
Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now.
Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader.
And like everybody's dead. Okay.
They're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Issue? Alright! Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case and it's all the confiscated dangerous items.
Can't we just leave it here?
I've already put a lock in the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Who?
I'll do it, of course.
Again, if you insist. Just kidding!
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
What?
However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But if you're gonna do guard duty, it might be better if you avoid the storage room.
Oh, why is that?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room.
You stayed in there for a long time. I think it'd be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Becca left the dining hall.
I see, I see.
Seeing Peiko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
I'm sorry, wrong accent. But, should she have taken the other case with her too?
This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges to carry a shotgun.
Damn.
When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen. This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. Especially you.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
She is beyond thirsty.
Hungry. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking. No, there's still more.
God damn it! Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up! Tell me already, I'm starving!
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that.
Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind.
Oh my god.
Are you talking about...
Monokuma, of course. She's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
So you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Zach?
Sorry? Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move! Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent's not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey. I'll do something about it.
What? Do something? You?
Hey now. What can a girl like you do? Just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
Almost any.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't?
Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep. Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think.
That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh god.
Oh.
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on.
Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
Will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine. I'll be fine. You don't even know my KD ratio. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can.
Your what ratio?
2042.
I'll be going now.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off.
Like, there's now 2 people outside of the party, which defies the purpose of the party.
There's 3 people outside the party, actually.
I wasn't counting her because she's close by.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
Then we can.
You're right. Let's begin. My bitchin' party.
Oh god.
Hey.
So how many people think that one iron skewer is gonna be the murder weapon?
Oh, I mean, yeah, Chekhov's gun, all that.
God damn.
So the banquet has finally commenced.
Y'all have trust issues.
Yeah, after the first game.
Yeah, I do have trust issues. I'll own it.
You better keep me entertained.
And with that, the party started. What you didn't expect is Gundam's gonna open a portal to the void, and then everyone will die.
And then Miss Nagatoro comes out and just bullies all of us.
Oh, look at Sonya. She's so happy.
Cthulhu monsters.
You're talking
He's
about
like
Kai, right?
crying.
He's like crying Greece or something. Like, what the hell?
What the heck? So
It's just so
relatable.
delicious.
Did she rub
Oh,
the meat
sorry,
into her
I'm gonna-
eyes?
And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everybody seems to be having fun.
Good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Oh God.
Of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Got
Hey,
new
everyone.
utensils, buddy.
While we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Damn. Uh-oh. Someone taking Instagram snaps?
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a sense of unity and harvest hope fragments from one another.
Not.
You don't sound constipated enough. Nekamaru, did something happen?
The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
What's
Don't be
happening?
foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go.
Oh no! Oh no!
If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me.
No! Jesus Christ!
Wait, so he's not constipated. He is
No, he's not
The
constipated. He's just.
Opposite.
He's gotta go all the time.
He's got
I feel
IBS.
like I
Okay.
could screenshot this and have it as a poster board.
It's like the-
Please take a screenshot. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
in my room.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
eating,
have-
sleeping,
Yeah, I
and
have
shitting.
a lot. I have a lot of Danganronpa image reactions that I save in my folder for emergencies.
Shit my pants.
So he was talking about the toilet?
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage?
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Oh.
What is this blasphemy about shitting?
I hate this so
Now.
much.
Impossible.
My hellhound errand has disappeared. Did it vanish in the subspace of the toilet?
Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere, idiot.
Oh shit!
God damn
I
it!
gotta shit!
Oh God.
Shut
I
up!
hate this so
Don't you
much.
dare shit on my
How do we
chocolate
always get
cake.
these characters?
You going shit so hard.
This is so chaotic.
Is it if I eat all this?
Byakuya's just like losing his mind right now. He's like,
Kinda
I can't
distracted.
handle
He
these
took
idiots.
out a
I can't do
challenge.
this.
He can't
He didn't
handle.
know what he signed up for.
Yeah, this is why Byakuya's me right now.
This is his new concern.
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
You already ate all the skewers.
Hey, Byakuya. Everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese.
I like how everything's literally going to shit.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
Tom, what was that sound just now?
Uh-oh.
Zap. Zzz.
Oh, it's all dark.
Someone
all,
hit the
it's dark
breaker.
all of a
You're
sudden.
gonna die in electrical.
No, no.
No,
It will, it will all be pointing the fingers at everybody.
My vision
Yeah.
has turned black.
Maria's the imposter
Oh
again.
no, the ninja girl's an admin.
Oh my
She
God.
knows our location.
Blackout? Oh, a blackout?
Sandwiches.
I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
I wonder who that is. That sounds like the sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. And we're immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this,
There's a
you
can.
know?
You guys?
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just...
Oh, there's
in the
Tara
kitchen?
Tara.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec.
That was
I'll
Princess.
go along the wall
Copy
and
me,
do
Chief.
something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally...
Zap!
No one's dead, right?
Oh,
Well, Byakuya's
I don't
not
see
in
Byakuya.
here, and Kameda's not
Uh-oh.
here either.
oh, I hope Komieda's dead.
Terra's not here either.
Yeah,
I
but
hope-
they're ran in
I
a
hope-
room.
I hope Nagito's dead.
Oh,
no, you can't say that.
Come on, you know
He
you
has
love me.
plot armor.
At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
Where's Mikon?
Oh, there it is.
Mikon's appearance had been compromised once again.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that JPEG image censorship. Holy shit!
I can't breathe.
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
I hate this, thanks.
Breaking the fourth wall in the absolute worst way.
Why is there mini sausages surrounding her like a
That's how Mikon trips.
Time to snatch some shots!
When she trips, she
There's
just
no
gets
way I
tangled
can
up.
do
And
that.
she's taking pictures!
He ends up in weird bondage poses.
Everyone
whenever
here is a
she trips.
terrible person.
No, but Hero's cool.
Yeah.
Everyone, I think it would be best if
Except
we help her
Sonia.
already.
And Sonya's cool too.
Aw, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry about this trouble. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I wanna die.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Oh, I'm so glad the lights are back on too.
yay!
You're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuki! You're unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way into the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, he's alive.
Sonia, did something happen?
No, Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh? Byakuya?
We immediately
where
looked
did
around the
Nagito
dining
come
hall.
from?
Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Oh, I'm eating cheesecake in the back. Don't wait up for me, guys.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Aw, the finger
Did he run off
post
somewhere during the blackout?
is for me.
In that pitch blackness?
hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him.
He left when you heard thump 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 thump.
I'll look in the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime?
Yeah, got it.
for now.
You alright?
Jamar?
Oh, sorry, I was reading the message. Then I guess I'll look in the office.
Then
I shall go look around the hallway.
Wait here. I'm kind of in the middle of eating. Anyway.
She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez, Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna call him Ham Hands from now on.
Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
She's kind of growing on me.
Even so,
She's
where did
terrible,
Byakuya
but I kind
go?
of love her.
Yeah, people do.
I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there.
Wonder if Danganronpa knows where he is.
Yakamaru, did you shit on Byakuya and
Wait,
had
does
to
he
go
have
take a
toilet paper
shower?
stuck to the back of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
Good lord.
Having toilet paper in your ass. Gesture.
What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom?
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it.
Shit.
And the door's been shut before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it!
Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started?
That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit! Ah! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out.
I hate this so
prairie
much.
dogging.
Hold it in! Come on, you have to do it!
Oh
Even
my
so, this
God.
is a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya.
I like how the lightning comes out of his eyes.
So he
even
brought
when
his
he's
own
saying-
toilet paper? Or
Yeah,
like...
it's always coming out of his eyes, to be
That's the
honest.
towel.
Nah, he's the kind of guy that brings his own wet wipes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
Oh yeah, he brings patented food wipes.
Yeah.
Sensitive skin, you know.
Hotel sack.
It's like,
Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh? Hajime, what about the party?
I got like
Yeah,
three words
I got
out.
like, yeah.
The curse is too powerful.
I turned for spa.
It doesn't work very well. It's still.
Or maybe you're like too high for the sensitivity.
You're
There's
too
other-
high for the Discord
there's
censor.
other settings in Discord, I think.
Yeah.
where it'll block you. But
I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya suddenly vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but
Nope, nobody came out.
nobody came out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Oh, her voice reminds me of someone.
Chiaki?
It reminds me of Madoka.
They're voiced by the same voice actress, I think.
Oh my god!
Christina
That's
Marie
amazing.
Cabanos.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
Incredible.
Did the stream freeze for anybody else?
Yeah, the frozen for me right now.
Yep. Corey still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Corey?
Corey, no!
Oh no,
Crap,
he
he's
got
free.
murdered.
Oh no! He's
Oh.
been murdered, no!
The iron scuba got him.
Alright, do I have to do
I mean,
it?
there we go.
All over this shit.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I've been here.
Hajime, how'd it go?
I can like still hear you guys, and I'm just like, I'm here. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we should talk
I
shit.
don't know. I don't know if it's Discord or like what. It's weird.
Okay, I think it's up now.
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
That was a little too extreme. He's like, that's. Tera?
I think
I'm
that's
sorry. I was just the kitty cat wanted to go out. I got her out. Alright, let's see here. He was in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office. Sorry. No one was in the office.
No?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Pecco.
Is it Pecco?
Yeah, there's no C, but it's
Yeah,
Pecco.
Japanese.
Yeah, you're thinking of the other. Yeah, it's Pecco.
I don't know. Maybe with the voice, I accidentally had Gecko, but
You can call her Geico if you want.
sure. Geico, let's go.
I get you, Ed. Alright. Well, actually, not even. God, now I want to say Pecco. No, Pecco was there. Pico.
Huh?
Eh? Becco's gone too?
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Tactical.
Truly outrageous.
Did something happen, Akane?
Smells. Maybe you smell something?
Oh, Nekomaru finally made it to the bathroom.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it is decomposed by bacteria, and that releases gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Okay.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting is not something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Oh,
my.
Oh, yeah. Akane has like a honed sense of smell for some reason, right? I forget.
Yeah, she's like an animal.
She's like a she-wolf.
Yeah, she's basically like feral.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Blood.
How's our Tamagotchi, by the way?
How's a con?
Oh, yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah,
I don't think it. Yeah, it's basically when you walk. I don't think it actually is impacted by conversation. It's based on steps.
Really?
Yeah, it's based on steps from your character.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like a pedometer. Pedometer.
As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed.
Darren, how's your mic peaking while you're voicing Akane?
I don't know.
Stop yelling.
Coming from up.
Damn, it's really okay.
The table at the very back of the dining hall.
Oh no.
How did I not hear somebody scream?
The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Oh my god, if it's Miyaki, I'm gonna be really
Look at
upset.
the table. I dashed towards the table at the back and reached out towards the tablecloth. And then I stopped.
No. I'm
Is this
scared.
nervousness? Here? Why am I nervous? Can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go.
And
I gently opened the door.
I gently. Oh, yep.
Fucking knew!
Boy,
Oh my god,
I
Zach! Oh my god! I knew it!
For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead beyond recognition.
Oh my god, I fucking knew it. I'm
That
so
anime
mad.
hours.
I'm so pissed off. That's so sad.
I was trying to figure out. I was starting to get convinced it wouldn't be him because he was talking about his backstory, but I wasn't sure if that was a death sign or if that was
It
something
was
else.
meant to be. Damn it! It was meant to be like
Oh, you
one of
mean
those
like a
things
death
where it's like
flag?
you never
Yeah, like a
Flag.
death flag. He kind of death flagged a little too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bit of trivia. You cannot complete Byakuya's free time events until you beat the game. Like,
Oh, you just spoiled the game for me.
no, like the game will
I mean,
not
well, we
let
know
you.
it.
The game will
Well,
not let you.
Now we
We
know,
know
he's
he's dead
dead.
now.
Well, no, you,
How
I
well,
thought,
no,
I thought he was
no,
just
no.
soaked in pink paint.
Well, no, you could abuse like the chapter select thing, but the game won't let you complete his final.
Oh,
free time event.
I mean, now you told us we can't do social links with him now, so he's definitely dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, he doesn't have a
He
chance
could,
to
he
come
could just
back.
be dying. He
No,
could
you
just be
probably
in
didn't-
pink
no,
paint.
I didn't- No, I didn't say that. I said the game won't let you. Like if you do the like chapter
Yeah.
select thing.
I mean, that's
It looks
insinuating
pretty
enough.
I'm just like
We're
laughing
totally
that
teasing him right now.
the JPEG image of that night vision goggle keeps throwing me off.
Oh yeah, it's like a stock photo they just clipped in.
Yeah.
Wait, is Monokuma still doing that thing where he goes like bing bong dead body when you
Yes.
encounter
Yeah,
one in this
he
game?
is.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
we
about to go
gotta
off.
finish the conversation first.
Oh.
I feel like if you look close enough at that JPEG image, you can find the Stutter Shock logo in it.
Oh, this is voiced.
Yeah, it is.
Boy,
That was really
no.
long.
Hateable.
I just stood there, horrified as a shower of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of a former friend.
They were friends.
You weren't there.
Why?
Why?
He nailed it.
Hey!
This isn't impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce.
Valid question.
Cause if not, this
Oh god.
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Wait it.
Hold on. Then, does this mean?
Of course. Yakia was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course!
If you look at that body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered.
Maybe he ate so much food it burst out of his chest.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That would still be dead. That's still killing.
Like that scene
But it
in
didn't
7.
mean, well, oh wait, does that mean you killed him by just making too much food?
He had one too many BTS meals from McDonald's.
Oh
Or
god.
just one McRib.
Just one more big
Wait, was that voiced? I couldn't tell.
No, I don't.
No, it wasn't.
Look, he had
Taco
such
Bell fucked him up.
a horrible expression on his face.
The
Don't you
Dorito
think?
Locos Tacos.
A face filled with regrets that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone
Bathroom.
else's selfish
It's all because the
desire.
bathroom was locked.
I just wanted this shit, man.
We can't even see it.
We can't even see his face. What do you mean?
Yeah, to have such a dying face such as this.
Monka was just saying, trust me.
If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave the island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying. You're lying that Seinu was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears Fuyukyo is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Ding dong bing bong.
A body has been
There it
discovered.
is.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I hate this. That
Class
hurts
trial.
me so.
Hey,
So I've already explained this to you, right? But remember how I explained that thing like 5 times in the first game? So let's do it again. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you will have to debate who you think is the black end.
Some people might play the second game first.
Yeah, some people do.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way.
But if you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect, like in Among Us.
I won't believe it. Among Us is dead. No.
He's giving himself away, everyone. It's him. It's Nagito all along.
One of us. One of us. No. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
Well, if you're actually thinking that way, then it means that you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey,
Those are
All I
some
heard is hey.
Hey,
Your mic clipped.
what are you saying?
Oh yeah, we got that.
Did it work?
Yeah.
It
I heard it.
works.
Hold on. Yeah. Everyone, please. You should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
Just like Detective Conan.
My grandfather's name?
The fuck?
You, Grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
My grandfather's name?
What?
Right? Was dead. What happened to him?
On my
Oh,
He
Monokuma.
died on the plane?
I'm not okay right now. What is happening? Is he glitching?
No, Monokuma always does this.
You say
Yeah,
that,
you
Nick?
kind of always up.
He's very gaslight gatekeep girl boss. That's his thing.
He's a troll, basically.
Yeah.
On my grandfather's plane!
emergency.
Emergency meeting. Sure.
Did his plane crash?
It's a long story. I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my
Nah.
partner anymore.
Oh my god. Don't punch the baby!
Charging corkscrew attack.
Corkscrew attack.
Oh, did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson that you won't soon forget.
Oh god.
No!
It's motor oil. Don't worry.
Blood.
Wait.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep this whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! Wish you the best of luck.
Big Brother's always
And with
watching.
that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us with who are grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do we have to be involved in such a horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham's hands already did get killed, right? How are we friends, Bear? And then we don't find out who the killer is, we all gonna get killed, right?
Rabbit! That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, did you ever think what I just said? It doesn't matter if you get by this fight or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
Having friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away, Ray. You useless piece of trash.
Oh.
What was that?
There you go.
I just got scary, but you got it there. Do we really have to do it?
No, I don't want to do something like that.
It sounds so scary.
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
Ew, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or
said the thing,
doubt each
guys.
other. What we need to fight is not
No
ourselves,
mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair.
Such
Very
hopeful, lucky
shonen.
students at Hope's Peak. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. I'm gonna survive this, and I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
Yeah, would it be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence, got away with it?
pointing!
Look over there. That big,
Finger
bulky,
guns.
brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
He's gonna run a shit.
What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Wait, is that me or is that? Oh, I guess that is me. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
You're knocking through.
Oh
Here.
man.
Levi, Mike.
Oh my.
Uh,
do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
So you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
Pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
An autopsy on your friend? Cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't
I
believe.
won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only way we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it.
Damn.
Do we want to
Hello.
stop at the investigation?
This may be a
think
good
so.
stopping point.
Yeah.
I was
Stopping
thinking that would be a good stopping
We've been
point.
through a lot.
Corey, are you going to like have like the investigation like done in like one like its own session, then we go start the trial the
I
next
think
session?
we'll
like-
have to because the trial's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's true. They do take Like the trial would take at
The
least
first
2
trial-
sessions each.
The first trial took me 3 hours the first time I did it, but I'm also bad at.
Oh my god. What?
Trials at least
We're gonna die together, guys.
they're
Yeah.
longer, they're longer than the first games.
Holy shit.
I don't
but,
think it'll take us quite that long, but we are
Yeah.
talking through most of it, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I am just bad at video games too.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
Well, if you have
guys-
voice acting on, then that means it would take roughly the same time.
hey guys, do you want are you interested in like seeing like some of the free time events that we'll probably not get to see if like the characters are like dead?
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking that if we have like some spare time, I can show you Byakuya's free time events that we don't get to see.
I would say do that after we finish, just in case.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
After we finish the game, I mean.
Oh.
But I want.
No. I'm not gonna show his final one because that one's kind of impossible to do.
Oh, okay.
Because, like I said, I won't show his final one because, like, the reason that you can't finish him is because his final one is a little. Let's just say there's a reason for it. I'll show the like 2 to 5. Oh no, 2 to 4. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll probably if you guys are open for it, I can do like some of the others too, if like later. If we have time, because I don't think it depends on how long the investigation section goes.
Yeah, just announce when you're gonna do it. I would say maybe 30 minutes before the session or something. Like maybe at 6 or something.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't even take that long, maybe 15
Yeah, it
minutes.
won't take long for just Byakuya.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I need to take a shower because I'm stinky from gym.
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I took a break from gym today.
All right. Thanks, guys.
see you guys. I'm gonna go take a shit.
See ya.
All right.
have fun.